Everyone, and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 months and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 months. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen after 2020, there is a continuous upside. Okay, and if you look at this continuous upside, we have seen that it has made 4-5 times high, and after that a fall we have seen. Okay, and this is being repeated. Fifth time it is being repeated. What it is doing, that whenever it is going upside, that means hitting the previous high, okay, after forming a swing, it is going for the second high, and then profit booking come at this particular level. Okay, and these levels profit booking has come. But what happened for the fifth time? That means it is trying to go for the sixth time. Okay, what had happened? War situation has come between Ukraine and Russia. Okay, and the Fed was continuously increasing the rate. Okay, after that what we have seen, that dollar getting strengthened, and that is where, suppose if the dollar getting strengthened, what will happen? That the countries which are importing natural gas, they have to pay more for same amount of natural gas they are importing. Okay, now it is moving in this zone. Okay, if you look at this particular zone, what we have seen since 7 months. 7 months is a long time. It is moving in this zone. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, just a day before, we have seen it has made a half around $3.050. Okay, this is the half this zone, and chances will be high that for the third time, because it is already being tested twice, and probability is very high if it comes for the third time, it mostly crosses. Okay, but it is not 100%, but chances are very high that it will cross this particular zone if the price sustain above $2.9. Okay, now it is trading at a level of 2.837. so before we move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. See, if you look at this particular chart, we can see a opposite U pattern is forming if the price fall below a level of around $2.4. Okay, then if it comes below a level of $2.4, a further downside we can see. But if it's sustain above 2.9, a further upside we can see. Yes, and a probability of going further high we can see. Okay, so now look at this particular chart. Chances are very high it can cross this particular level, and a probability of going towards to $3.053 is there, and this $3.503 is already being a weak resistance. So chances are high it will sustain above that level, and it will cross that particular level, and chances of touching a level of around 3.219 is there. Now if the price move above this particular level, chances will be high it will cross a level of around 3.4, which is already being a weak resistance. That high it will touch a level of around 3.5 to a level of 3.7. okay, because these two levels are already being weak resistance. So it will touch a level of around 3.7. so once started sustaining above 3.7, then what you can see that there is gap is still pending. So chances will be high it will touch this particular gap to a level of 4.35, and as soon as started moving upside, a further high we can see. So keep that in mind. 7 months it is continuously on this range. So once started moving upside, we can see a further upside. That means around $0.35 or $0.5 upside we can see. Yes, there can be a bullish sign, as we can see, since this is a candle which is forming, and a probability of going further upside we can see. Now, as I've already explained you, see, if you look at this particular trend also, there is green candles as well as red candles are forming. Okay, the market is up and down both sides. So you have to remember, you have to SL and you have to set your trailing SL. What is the benefit of setting SL? That you will save your capital, and trailing SL you will save your profit. Okay, now the thing is that market is always uncertain. You are thinking that it will go upside or downside. Yes, a trend you can guess, but if the news comes or something which is not aware, you are not probability that, then there is a probability that it can go further down, maybe, or further upside, opposite of what you have taken the trades. So always set your SL. Okay, and trailing SL, so your profit should not be wiped out, as well as your capital. Suppose if the price didn't sustain, it can move further low towards a level of around $2.57. Okay, and if the price fall below this level, it will cross a level of around $2.5 and chances of going towards 2.154 will be there after crossing a level of 2.57. As soon as it breaks this level, it will a probability of going towards 2.79 is there. That is already being a weak resistance, weak support. So chances will be high it will cross that particular zone, and a probability of going towards a level of $1.9 will be there. Okay, after that we can see a level of 1.783 and then to a level of 1.681. Okay, so once the price fall below this level, a further fall we can see. Keep that in mind. As soon as it move below a level of $2, we will see it will come in this. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel,